content. Shilling. What's wrong with Brie Larson now? The fandom is broken once again. These shills, grifters, and nils have ruined everything. Now it falls to me to assemble a crew to fix this broken fandom. Computer, find me a video games expert.
Name Mr. Green Expertise Video Games, codename The Great Daitokuji.
I need an anime expert.
Name Mr. Blue Expertise Anime and Comic Books, codename Kenshiro.
I need a movies and collectibles expert.
Name Mr. Black Expertise Collectibles and Movies, codename GQ.
So yeah, it's going to be a great episode today. We've got Megatron from RoboSyn, and it's going to be a good unboxing.
Finally, I need an operator.
Name Mr. Red Expertise Wrestling and Comic Books, codename Simon Says.
Acknowledge me! The team is complete. Computer, assemble the Culture Junkies live crew.
How y'all doing? As you can see, we got some people missing.
They gone.
We didn't do anything. They just decided not to show up. It's the light skin show.
The light skin. Hey, that right here. He's
Think?
yeah, because he light skin, little light skin Batman.
Yeah. So just want to let y'all know this is the light skin show. So everyone, pay attention because you might get blind. All the lights just bouncing off us and everything. So
It is a little empty legend because we had people who wanted to go see some people play a sport.
play the b-balls.
Yeah, they got to play the b. Nothing wrong with the b-balls.
No. Basketball is I don't say king. The football is the king.
Football is never gonna lose out.
Football is the king. Yeah, but anyways, we got a good show. It's gonna be the two of us, 2-man game, but we pulling it out. We got some people joining the chats. How y'all doing? We got Marcus 864.
You
Yeah,
need some glasses.
I do, man. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old.
Everybody here getting old.
Yeah. Where's the darkness at? Oh, you know what?
The darkness is not here today.
Yeah. This is all. It's all light. Oh, it's the
All light, all time. Hello, Steve. How's it going?
Yeah.
E. Harrison. Yeah, I saw that the trailer for the Mortal Kombat apparently dropped.
Yeah, I just watched that too, which is funny. I just watched it about maybe 2-3 minutes ago before the show started.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it, man. It was, yeah. So, how do you feel about this Mortal Kombat? Even though, because we haven't had a decent, the very, very first Mortal Kombat was all right.
It was great.
But then we got Annihilation.
And that one was terrible.
And then we got the new one. We got the COVID.
The COVID Mortal Kombat was middle of the road, and it was only middle of the road because of that Cole character. And no hate to the actor that played it. It's just that character
didn't make sense.
He didn't make sense. He would have made sense, and I've said this on the show before. He would have made sense for one thing if he was the vessel for Scorpion.
That's what I was saying too.
And that's all he needed to be.
Yeah, that's exactly how I felt. Because if he was the actual vessel for Scorpion, then that would have made a hell of a lot more sense.
So much more sense. But maybe that's what they're gonna do because you still see Scorpion showing up.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's still what's his name?
Yeah.
Is it Hiroyuki?
Yeah.
That's not his name. What's his name?
No, not Hiroki, but damn, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on, what is his name? But the new trailer looks like it's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
I think the addition of Johnny Cage is gonna make a lot of things go a little bit different because what's his name?
Carl Urban.
Yeah, Carl Urban is the geek actor because he everything he does is like geek video game, comic book. He's doing all this.
No,
that's not who I was thinking of.
No,
I was thinking of the new Scorpion.
The Scorpion.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, that's Shang Tsung legend.
Yeah, of course. That's saying. Yeah, he passed away. Rest in peace.
Yeah. So, Carl Urban. Yeah, he's done phenomenal work. The Boys.
Mm-hmm.
We Dread. Don't even get me started on Dread, man.
I don't understand why that movie is not hyped up more. Why is it such overrated?
I would have loved to get a new sequel for that. I've been down for that, but yeah, no, I think he's.
They're probably gonna kill Cole. Cole is probably gonna be Hopefully they do it where it's Scorpion's vessel to come back. But I didn't even see him in the trailer. I don't even think that dude's there.
Yeah. I wonder if that was like just a hate on the character because I know a lot of game enthusiasts was kind of like, who is this guy and what does he do?
Yeah, no, his name is Hiroyuki Sanada. That's who I was thinking of.
Yeah,
not Hiroyuki Tanaka.
Yeah, but anyways,
Tagawa.
Just another thought because I thought it was pretty cool. Bihan is gonna be back.
Yeah, well, he's gonna be freaking Noob Saibot.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna like about it. I wonder if it'd be kind of cool if they did what's the name?
What?
The second Sub-Zero. His brother.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do that. You can get spoilers if you look at IMDb.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm doing it.
You are a braver man.
I'm looking at it and I'm seeing who's gonna be in it.
You're a braver man than I am because I would not do that.
Oh, look at Ed Boon's gonna be in it.
Oh shit! Why? I mean, well, it might as well.
I mean, wow, King Jared, what the heck? Anyway, not going on too much about Mortal Kombat because we all here like Mortal Kombat. At least I haven't played the new one. I bought it, haven't played it.
I don't own it.
You know it was $20. I bought that in Street Fighter 6.
Well,
still wrapped in the plastic.
Yeah, you the one, you the bargain man dude. Along with my
gotta be Ed
Boon's
Boon's gonna be a cameo.
Okay, that's cool.
Which is kind of cool. They need to put. I mean, his voice is in there. I think his voice is always.
Oh yeah,
Scorpion.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Quick. I had to watch it again because I could have sworn that. No, that was in the trailer. Mm-hmm. Remember the first one they came out when they did the COVID trailer for Mortal Kombat. They did the get over here, but it was
somebody else's voice.
Yeah, it was what's the name? It was Ed Boon.
Yeah, Ed Boon.
But then when you watch the movie, they didn't put it in the movie.
Well, he was in that trailer too.
Okay.
He did the exact same thing. They put him when he did the double spear like that.
Yeah.
That's when you hear him saying, "Get over here." And
but I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna be in there though.
Yeah,
but we'll see. We'll have to wait and see.
I mean, if he's gonna be in a movie, he probably is. Speaking of Street Fighter 6, I have no plans to see. Oh, I'm gonna see the new Street Fighter movie because I hope it's as cheesy as the 90s one.
Well, man.
90s one was
Look, remember it was only Tuesday, so
when we first went to go see that movie. Now, mind you, we didn't go see it together, but I know you had the same experience that I had. What the heck were you watching? We were like,
bro, I saw it twice.
Really? I only saw it once.
I don't know why. Don't judge me, chat. I saw it twice. Okay.
He was like, I'm not too sure I like this movie. I gotta go see it again.
Yeah, that's what happened. I want to go see it again. So don't judge me, okay?
Well, Legend, I get that because Andrew Schultz I don't really care. First off, Dan Hibiki should be Japanese. He shouldn't be Andrew Schultz. 50 Cent, I think.
It's perfect.
Almost perfect. Perfect would have been Mike Tyson. Look, they modeled him after Mike Tyson.
I agree, but I mean, 50 he pulling it off. Okay, I give him his props. Yeah. I'm gonna give him his flowers. He pulling it off.
He is.
But yeah, I mean, you got a 57-year-old Mike. Nah, and his acting skills is to be. I
mean, that's the part. The boxing and the look is what I was looking for. Not really too much the acting. But are you expecting? As one of our friends said, it's not Martin Scorsese's Street Fighter.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not looking toward. I digress about that. So WWE, yeah, no, it would have been cool. You know, I was thinking, and I saw like a picture of it. They had So they had Guile, which is Cody Rhodes,
Yep.
Puma, which is Roman Reigns.
Yep.
They had like a actual clip-on picture of John Cena looking like M.
I
Bison.
saw that.
That was sweet.
And Bison probably.
He would have been a cool ass M. Bison, but I guess they hit their quota with the WWE wrestlers, so they had to narrow down, especially with John Cena being how he is, megastar. So
Well, yeah, that he probably would have been the big draw if you think about it, because
Yeah.
I mean, if you Cody Rhodes, all those seem like it's fun, but nobody in that movie is a big draw. Street Fighter is the draw.
yeah, it's a draw.
That's why you want to go watch it. Street
Because
Fighter.
of the characters.
Yeah, but what
But
else?
with no
is coming out?
Sagat.
That's the part. There's no Sagat that it makes no sense to me.
Yeah, because you have 3 of the main 4 of the final bosses.
Yeah,
And that kind of unless it's like a surprise that we don't know about.
yeah. No, well, if he shows up, I just hope he looks better than the Sagat that we got in the '90s. Because the businessman.
Yeah,
actually, he
that's-
wasn't even a businessman. He was
yeah.
just some
art. Well, no, he was a gun runner.
yeah, like some gun dealer or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was all short and whatever.
Yeah, no, that was so weird.
Yeah, but you said this year I think we're getting 3 big video game movies because Mario,
Yeah, Mario's gonna
Street Fighter, and
Mortal-
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Mario looks like it's gonna be good. I heard there's a big spoiler, and I'm not gonna say it here because I got spoiled by somebody telling the news on TikTok.
Why don't you just go la 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 la? Or
Because I didn't know he was gonna say that. He was talking about other stuff that was happening in the country, and then he spoke about the Mario movie.
Yeah.
And a certain character is going to show up in the Mario movie, which became a fan favorite. I mean, he's been around since the 90s,
Mm-hmm.
but you're just going to have to guess it. You're not going to get it out of me. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it at all.
Swear to me.
I swear. I'm not going to say it. But, yeah.
Where are they?
Where are they?
Yeah.
Excuse me. But I've been watching a lot of anime.
You told me.
Yes, I've been watching so much freaking anime that if you
Might, if I cut you, you bleed anime.
bleed anime, I'm starting to watch Hellsing now. Like, I didn't watch it when it first came out.
What?
No, I didn't watch it. I started watching it and then I stopped because
I ain't
it
got
was
nothing to
boring.
throw at your ass. Hellsing was awesome, dude. Where
I
were
feel like
you?
it's boring.
Oh, man, chat. Boo this man. Hellsing.
I'm gonna finish watching it because I'm gonna finish watching everything I started. But I'm
Yeah.
only on episode 4, with the episode where they were.
Did you see the part where he shot her in the titty?
Yeah, that was the first episode. But the episode I'm on now is it was like some tabloid or whatever.
Yeah.
They were talking about snuff films on the internet, and I just started thinking.
Oh
like,
yeah.
the internet was so young then. It was like, oh,
Yeah.
this got put up on a BBS, and I'm like, really? The manga, of course, is where that manga is always where it's at when it
Yeah.
comes to the
this
things.
because I was when I put you on that the reincarnated as a noble.
Hmm.
That manga is way different from the actual. Because why is the dude? So I showed you the sword of the of the character of the prince
Yeah.
on the manga, and then the sword now in the anime. It looks like the fucking sword of omens compared to the one because the name of the sword is Leviathan,
Mhm.
and it looks like a Leviathan in the anime. This sword is it's a rip off of the sword of omens. It's
Probably why they changed it though, because it looked too much like something that over here.
Oh well, how the kids would probably
Maybe, or it doesn't. Like, somebody might rip it off. I'm watching the original Hellsing, MK Pryor. I'm gonna get the Hellsing Ultimate when I'm done with that. But
it's like kind of like remember almost like Brotherhood for
it's a retelling exactly, but done better.
yeah done better yeah. And Margaret Pryor, you can attest to that if you've seen it already because if you've seen both, it's kind of like the same thing as what's the name.
It tells more of the story.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, that's what exactly. Yeah, because I watched it, I was like, oh, what is this crap?
Get around to watching it.
But no, it's not bad though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, we got a
62
2
months. My gosh, thank you
Marcus.
so much, Marcus. Amazing. I also today finished watching my Isekai Life.
And I'm like, and I was shocked because I was like, dude, where were you?
It came out a few years ago. First
Yeah,
off,
it
didn't know
did.
that.
I remember watching it. I was the whole damn thing.
Yeah, it only took me. It would have took me 4 hours, but I stopped and I took a
Mm.
nap and then I got something to eat. And I think it took me a little bit more because I started at 7 this morning
Mhm.
and then I finished it. I think it was 2:00 or something.
How'd you like it?
I thought it was really good. I thought a season 2 was going to be out, and it was there's no word of a season 2.
No, yeah, I've been waiting for it, and it's like one of those specific animes. It's like you watch the whole first season, and then they take maybe like a good whole 2-3 years. Because like nigga, we still waiting for that Tanya. Like we just
Tanya the Evil?
Yeah, we still waiting on that shit.
They
announced it, but it's still in limbo. It's like
Tanya the Evil was good.
But they announced it, but they didn't give us a date.
Let's see here. Nope. Just says second season is set to premiere this year. But when?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no date for it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And it's kind of like, how we were talking about Stranger Things, how it took forever because like they released it and then they released it in parts.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when it came out, it was like I kind of like, man, I don't really care because it's it took too long. The same thing, or the same thing with like certain other like not a series, but like a movie, like Sin City, the second one.
Oh yeah, it took too long to do a sequel.
Yeah, it was like no one.
care.
I don't care. It's kind of like that with the Tiny Evil. It's like basically when it comes out, it's like I don't care.
Well, and I may sit down and watch it because I put stuff. Hellsing's been in my list to watch for a very, 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 very long time because I remember before I got married and before I moved out of the house that I initially bought. That's when I started watching it.
That long?
That long ago.
Wow, man.
And I just never finished it.
Okay. Damn.
So it was just in the backlog, and I said, you know what, I might as well start it now because I still got other anime that I started I haven't finished watching, and I don't know when I'm going to get around to watching them because like I'll see something else. Like what did I watch? I've been keeping a list, and at the end of the year, in fact, I might even just start doing some short videos of the stuff that I watch. But I've been keeping a list of the stuff that I watched.
You got a backlog?
Oh no, the stuff that I watched, not the stuff that is on the backlog. February. This is all the stuff that I finished in February. People, you ready? I was reincarnated as a seventh prince, so I can take my time perfecting my magical abilities. Season 2.
Wow. Jesus Christ. This.
Yeah.
Don't.
That was number 1. I'm reading all of it.
Chat, we're gonna be here
because we're gonna be here forever.
Because them titles is gonna be long as shit. So just bear with us.
Yeah, as a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world.
Another long one.
Yeah, Higurashi, When They Cry, Gao. I watched that one. Farming in Another World.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I have somehow gotten stronger when I improve my farm-related skills.
B. Harris, you have no idea.
Yeah.
You have no idea, bro. These titles have gotten more ridiculous as they come out.
That's not even a ridiculous one.
Not even. That's light.
Yeah. Wisteria, Wand and Sword, season 1. I finished that because I started that a few years ago and I never finished it.
That's not a good one.
Let This Grieving Soul Retire. That's another one that I had to finish up, but I started and finished. Misfit of Demon King Academy season 2. Which is not as good as the first season.
Yeah, I still haven't finished season 2.
It was all right, but I didn't understand what the heck was going on. I really did not get what the heck was going on at all. Light skin come like you got that right.
Yeah.
Let's see here. My gift level 9,999 unlimited gacha. Backstabbed in a backwater dungeon. I'm out for revenge.
B. Harris, it's only going to get worse as it goes up.
That's probably the worst one on my list so far.
Oh, really?
Maybe. Sweet Reincarnation. And suppose a kid from the last dungeon, Boonies, moved to a starter town. And then My Isekai Life. That's all I've watched in February. And Hellsing is going to be... How many more days we got left in February? 3 more days?
Yep.
So Hellsing will be the last one I think I watch February. Then we got to start March anime. Oh, I came up with an AI anime title.
Yeah, sure. He did. This shit was hilarious.
I wish I could pull it up on the screen, but I'm gonna tell you what it says.
Just tell what it says. It's dope as hell. It's funny.
Yeah, hold on, let me find it because I don't want to misinterpret it in its glory.
Actually, I don't know, but I haven't really watched that.
All right. I made a picture of it. It's on my Instagram. You can check it out if you like to. It's at Daitakuji on Instagram. It's called Reincarnated in Another World. My stats are so low, but everybody loves me anyway. I would love to be that because that sounds like one of those anime.
It
don't
does. It does, man.
It sounds like
it really does. Yeah, man. It's like, basically Berserk, Hellsing, Akira.
Yep.
What happens to those? It's like a simple ass name, and nowadays it's like, and the funny thing enough, that those are the manga names are even worse. The actual the Japanese names, the interpreted, they're longer than that.
Oh yeah, I believe it. No, I'm not passionate on watching Samurai Troopers. I did start watching the new Samurai Troopers. I just was letting it build up because for whatever reason, shonen anime, I like to watch more of them. And in fact, almost all of them are watching a shonen anime. But anime like that, I like to kind of binge a little bit more of it. I do too. So I haven't been watching that week to week. But week to week, I have been watching is God darn it, this old man brain is going to be the death of me. Maybe it's because I got this right in front of me.
I actually have Appleseed on Blu-ray, and I will watch it eventually. I mean,
you never watched it?
No, I've been watching it. I bought it because like you, or I'm collecting old anime. I'm starting my old anime collection, and the one anime I must have, and it's eluded me ever since. Lensman.
Oh wow!
I can't find that bitch anywhere.
It'll be around eventually.
I hope so, because
Hell's Paradise. I don't know why I couldn't think of that.
Hell's Paradise.
I watch Hell's Paradise week to week. I watch
exactly
Easygoing Territory Defense by Optimistic Lord week to week. Oshinoko, Jack of All Trades. That's my week to week anime.
Mm-hmm.
And Jujutsu Kaisen, of course. Noble Reincarnation, we mentioned that. Sentence Be a Hero, Roll Over and Die. Those are
Eerie. So, B. Harris, what?
Eerie, I got that on DVD still.
So far, what have you picked up old anime in your collection? Just curious. It's like that's something that I started doing, and I think that's going to be my new hobby going forward. Just like collecting old anime. So I was curious, what else have you picked up? Because Eerie is pretty good.
Eerie, I don't know if they re-released Eerie on Blu-ray. I still have the original DVD.
Oh, you can't find it. You can't find it. Oh, okay.
And if you try to find that original DVD, I bet you it's going to cost like Vampire Hunter.
Hell yeah.
I had to re-buy Vampire Hunter D because my original Vampire Hunter D disappeared.
Uh-huh.
And my memory is my brother took it to my dad's house, and it's over there somewhere. But my dad claims he doesn't have it. But I bet you he does.
But I remember I told you when I bought.
Look at this guy, Patrick. The remake of Elf and Lied is called Stranger Things.
Yeah.
It is.
It literally is. Yeah, but less violent. Less violent.
It's a little less violent. Just a little bit. Because she did kill people, just not as graphic. So, Legend,
the Vampire DD, they released it on Blu-ray. They changed the voices, and it sucked.
It really did. Has anybody seen Ugly Mug Epic Fighter? Yes, I've watched Ugly Mug Epic Fighter, and I liked it. And I also was like, why isn't he doing more? Because almost every other anime out there where the guy is OP or the person is OP, they do more. It's like in my experience, they do less. They just pretend like they're weak. Not all of them. The one I was just telling you about, the one that I just finished watching, the supposed kid moved from the
Gunsmith Cats.
Gunsmith Cats. They need to do the manga.
Yes,
they just need to do the manga
anime. Yeah,
because the OVAs are great, but they just need to do the manga. But this one's supposed kid. He is extremely strong. He thinks he's weak because in the city of where he was born, or the country is called Kunlun.
Really?
Yes, that's what they were saying. I watched it dubbed.
Really?
And they called it Kunlun.
Oh, that's funny.
And he thinks he's weak because supposedly he's the weakest person there, but out in the real world, he's freaking One Punch Man strong.
Oh, okay.
Like he's monsters. He was doing like this to freaking giant crickets, and they're flying.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've seen that. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So what you call it? Not everybody, but Ugly Mug, Ugly Fighter, he definitely did not show off how powerful he was, in my honest opinion, because he was trying not to bring attention to himself. And it kind of sucks that if he touches a girl, he gets off. He can't touch women. I wouldn't want to be in that one. I'd love to be super powerful, but I don't want to be like, I can't touch. Like if they just touch you, like not even just at all, he just gets damaged. That's the only way he can get damaged is if a woman touches him. Dark Horse Omnibus. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know either. What the hell?
You're gonna have to be more elaborate because I don't read comic books. This guy read comic books, but I don't know if he read Dark Horse comic books.
I read Dark Horse, but not. I mean, I have a certain amount of Dark Horse books that I read, but mostly just Star Wars.
Why is his stuff is popping up all late? I'm waiting for Marcus's next. There it is. It's popping up on my tablet before it's popping up on over there. It's saying they're gonna continue the manga series. Kenichi's the yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Kenichi's the mightiest disciple. That was I remember watching that back when I used to live at that house too.
Didn't we like start watching that kind of like during the anime club a little bit?
I don't think so.
Or if I'm thinking of Tengu
It was
Tenge.
after we stopped having a place to go to the anime club.
Okay.
I remember watching it in my basement back in the day. Gunsmith Cats. So you're telling me that
the manga.
Dark Horse brought that out over here?
Yeah, they did. I remember that.
Yeah, they just need to animate it. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, because like the OAV was cool, but I mean, damn, I wanted more.
Like if I had some money, if I had some power, I would get that. I would get Gunsmith Cats over here and also like Ranma. I remember before they announced Ranma, I was like, they should redo Ranma. If they're Inuyasha, which was super popular, I think everybody who thinks of Rumiko Takahashi thinks of Inuyasha.
Yeah,
I think of her because of Ranma.
Really?
And they redid Ranma.
Yeah,
and it's kind of like it's out there. It's supposedly closer to the manga than the old one was, but I don't know.
Third season.
You talking about Kenichi?
Junkies. You know what's funny though? I saw this was kind of hilarious. They were doing like a versus, and they were like putting the old man versus Yujiro.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
what?
did that in what you call
You
it?
did?
I put it in Chat GPT, not Chat. I used Gemini. But
what did they say? Did they say who would win?
Let me find out real quick.
It's like that'd be kind of that and Kurogi Devillands.
Yeah,
like we saw that in Baki and Ashura.
Yeah,
and that was kind of like I was like, oh, that's gonna be good. And they like, damn it, they walked away.
Where is it? I did the Yujiro because I think his name is Hayato.
Yeah.
So I did Yujiro versus Hayato. And let's see. It gave a lot of stuff. In fact, I said
kind of soulless. What do you mean? Oh, you talking about the manga? Oh, you talking about Rama on what's the name? On Netflix?
You're talking about the Ranma on Netflix. And it only feels soulless because the music. And I don't know what it is. It's like I love the music of the original Ranma.
Yeah.
And this one, it doesn't grab you.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get the same content. I still think it's funny.
Yeah.
And it's the same comedy. It's good.
Yeah.
But I missed the music. That's the biggest thing. Let's see right here. The Elder versus the Ogre.
Mm-hmm.
Hayato Furinji versus Yujiro Hanma. And who do we have winning?
I was watching that a little bit. The uncle wakes up from a coma. That was kind of cool. But it just didn't grab me as much.
Oh, Hayato wins.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it says, according to Gemini, Hayato wins because casual level fighting... if Hayato's casual level is fighting masters, his 0.000002% is enough to handle superhuman disciples. His maximum output likely dwarfs Yujiro's.
Wow.
You're saying he's because the guy can run on water.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't think Yujiro can run on water.
Nah, yeah, no. Hell no.
Tenchi Muyo. Didn't they finish Tenchi Muyo?
Yeah, they did.
Came out with a new one.
It was like a different version of it. It's like a new Tenchi Muyo, something like that, or Kenichi, something like that. I think it was called Kenichi. Yeah, it's so many like versions of it. It's ridiculous. That and Fate.
I can't get into that.
I watched one.
It's confusing.
It is confusing because like I watched the first series that came on Netflix. It was on Netflix for a hot minute.
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing through, and I was like, dude, this is. And then they did I guess like I don't know if it's a spinoff or like another series of it, but it branches off to another. But it's the same freaking characters. It's like the same like. I guess like spirits or whatnot. You got Gilgamesh, Excalibur, or Arthur or whatnot. It's so hard to like pick up on. It's so confusing.
Yeah, I think they just came out with a new Fate because
they did.
When I was on Crunchyroll, it showed like, oh, you should be watching this, and I'm like, I'm not watching this show because I don't know where to start. There's just too much.
You had to start from the actual beginning of the series when it first popped off.
But wait a minute. When did Crunchyroll start having manga on here?
Yeah, you forgot they had manga?
I remembered. I thought it was a separate app.
No,
They're gonna make me pay more money.
Yep.
Screw you guys.
Who you guys? I'm going home.
Yeah, I'm definitely going home. They just keep all that stuff.
So, moving on. We're gonna move along from anime. I've got a question, and you and me are diehard video game addicts, especially like arcade and video game addicts. What you think about the Marvel Maximum coming out?
Yeah.
It's like, dog, I've been waiting for one freaking game to come out. One game, one arcade game, perfect. Captain America and the Avengers. And it was like they released the X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
They released all the X-Men arcade, the fighting games.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel
Finally got Punisher.
We got
perfect.
Perfect. We got that. We got
finally
that.
got that perfect.
But no fucking Avengers.
No Avengers.
No Captain America.
Now
I get to
it's gonna be
salivate.
perfect.
Yes, especially that ridiculous laugh.
Anybody out there see that? Because it's a collection of stuff that you get. X-Men arcade game.
Yep.
Captain America and the Avengers the arcade game.
Yep.
You get Captain America Avengers the NES game. I think the Game Boy game.
Game Boy.
Which is different. The NES game is different.
Yeah.
The Game Boy one is like the NES one, I think.
Oh,
You get Maximum Carnage.
Yes.
But it didn't say which version.
It looks like the Super Nintendo.
I want the Genesis one.
Really?
The music. Just that one song
Oh.
sounds better on Genesis than it sounds on Super Nintendo. I'm sorry, dude, because I had the Genesis one. I never played it back in the 90s.
Really?
And I bought it on a whim because it was like, oh, crap. It was like almost complete. It didn't have the manual, but I was like, whatever. And so
it's not hard. It's just pick up.
Just a few months ago, me and GQ were playing it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this music. I'm like, what the heck is this?
Yeah. I have it. Actually, funny enough, me and my brother still have the game for Super Nintendo.
You got the red copy?
Yep. Just chilling in the house. But that they got the what is it? The Silver Surfer game.
Yeah, the Silver Surfer game is going to be on there. And you know what sucks? Because Silver Surfer game was not made by Konami, but I think they're putting out, and neither was
it wasn't.
Captain America and the Avengers.
That was Data East.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I was like, why can't they get the Sega Spider-Man that came out in arcade?
Yeah, no,
that needs to come out.
Yeah, that came out on Genesis.
No, it never came out on anything. It just came out in arcade.
No, that was a.
There is a Spider-Man game for the Genesis, but it's not that one.
Oh, okay. I think I'm talking about.
Yeah, it only came out in arcade. Is the Sega one 2 players? Yeah, the Sega one of Maximum Carnage is 2 players. Look, the only reason why I'm
Separating Anxiety is 2 players.
Yeah, Separation Anxiety. Oh, was Maximum Carnage not 2 players?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, it was 1 player.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that. So they're also putting Separation Anxiety on that collection as well. But the only reason why I say I want Maximum Carnage, the Genesis one, is literally because of one song.
Yeah.
And that song gets stuck in my head. Now, I listen to the Super Nintendo version.
You keep playing it every time I come over here.
Because it's a freaking great song. But the Super Nintendo version, though sounds good, it just doesn't hit the same way as the Genesis one. Now, a lot of people say the Genesis got bad music. I disagree. The Genesis
Genesis does have good music.
So if the person who's programming it doesn't half-ass it.
No, I agree.
It's easy to half-ass it.
Yeah, I totally agree. Now, here's another thing, too. You forgot to add. Was it Spider-Man and X-Men's on there? Arcade Revenge.
It's called, real quick, sorry. It's called Marvel Maximum Collection. If you,
it's on YouTube, the trailer.
We YouTube it. The trailer's on YouTube. I'd love to put up the trailer for you guys, but we didn't make that pre. There's a lot of stuff in the pre-show that needs to be done, and we didn't do that one because we had to kind of scrounge to get this working correctly as it is. And I'm happy that everybody's there and we can see all the chats.
Oh yeah, you're right. Patrick, the Sonic 2 was a fan of Michael Jackson. If you go back and listen to all the Sonic music, some of it's like Michael Jackson hits.
Well, Sonic 3 definitely was, but you got Michael Jackson, you got Moonwalker, which I just found out that game they want like $150 for that game.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. It's not a freaking rare game.
No, it's not.
But the Moonwalker had great music. All
Yeah.
the Sonic games had great music.
Yes.
Streets of Rage, all of them had
Yep.
great music. The Genesis could do music because
Yeah.
one of the sound chips in the Genesis was literally ripped out of a keyboard that they put in there. The thing
I did not know that.
the thing is you got to have somebody who's not half-assing it.
Yeah.
And what happened is they came out with a programming called Gems. Gems does not sound really good. It's the half-assed portion of it. But when you actually use the Genesis, what you call it?
soundboard?
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
No, but the thing is that that kind of irks me too, though, is like when they do voices, it kind of sounds like this muffled. It's like
It can be. That's a
'cause-
RAM problem.
yeah, because like if you remember Contra hardcore,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's like
Yeah,
let's
a lot
go.
of stuff sounds muffled. I
Yeah.
mean, but the games can sound clear. But again, it's always been a RAM issue because you know what I just found out not too
Wait.
long ago.
You have Arcade Revenge on Super Nintendo, dude.
Arcade's Revenge.
The Spider-Man and X-Men Arcade Revenge. That if you
I have to look that up.
look it up. It was a arcade. It was a Super Nintendo game that came out with Spider-Man, and you can play as different X-Men as well. It's super hard though.
I'll check that out. It may not be something that ever got on my radar because
No, it's one of it's the same thing as like Wolverine's Adamantium.
look, me
Revenge?
growing up and getting burned on licensed video games.
Trust me, I know.
I didn't play a lot of licensed video games.
No, I trust me. It's one of those things, man. Shit, man. I got robot. What was it that robot fighting game? That
Rise of the Robots.
yes,
Yeah, well,
yeah, that game sucked.
I don't think that was a licensed game, but regardless, it was freaking horrible. Like, what the flying hell?
No, I take that back. I did get a licensed game. So back in the day, I was kind of like, I don't know why, but this is the commercial that got me. Narc for Nintendo.
Yeah.
I was deeply pissed about that because like I was like, okay, this is not what I had envisioned this game because like when the arcade version is better than.
Oh yeah. 100%.
I was like why did they fuck me over in?
Because it's the NES.
I was like,
I
was deeply pissed about
it
that.
is weird what you go through when you learn in hindsight. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Speaking on the Sega Genesis, everybody knows the Genesis didn't have as many colors as the Super Nintendo, but the Genesis also didn't do as many colors as the TurboGrafx 16. But the Genesis and the TurboGrafx 16 had both the same bit rate of colors. It's just that one had more video RAM.
Yeah.
And so, because one had more video RAM.
And the other
it
one
could do
had
more
blast
color.
processing.
Well, people like this shit on blast processing, but I'll get to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to that because they traded off on it. Like everybody, that's a code word for we have a faster processor. And I was doing some research because I found out that the Genesis had what they call, I think they said it was 9-bit color.
Yeah.
9-bit color is it's not 64 colors on screen. It's 500 and I think it was 512. Actually, no, it's more than 500. It's like in the thousands, but you only could do a certain amount because the TurboGrafx also had 9-bit color. Super Nintendo had 12-bit color, so that's why it could do more. But it's the pipeline. They say because there was a RAM shortage in the 80s. If there wasn't a RAM shortage in the 80s, the Genesis would have had more colors.
The RAM shortage and what we're going through now.
Yeah, and now there's another RAM shortage.
Yeah. No, Killer. You know, it's funny though, Legend. I was actually looking up the Killer Instinct thing on freaking what's the name last night about Killer Instinct and the arcade version, and then the Super Nintendo version. I don't say it's watered down because there were some things you could do on the Super Nintendo that you could do in the arcade. Because like freaking Fulgore, which is. I don't know how or what I was bullshitting and actually could pull out a 12-hit combo with Kilgore or Fulgore on Super Nintendo, but it doesn't compute on the arcade. So I don't know. It is what it is, man. I'm just saying.
It was probably based on earlier.
It
version.
worked though. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Me and my brother. We went out, bought it, had the game, played the hell out of it. It was one of those things, man. It's like sometimes like you can't get to the arcades, and the best thing you could do is like get the actual closest thing to it. Which
Well, back then that's all you had.
yeah, that's all you had. If you couldn't drive there, you had to either buy the fighting game or
I
whatnot.
got a question for Marcus because he says
Yeah.
right here, he says he wonders Disney's going to do a movie collection video game set like they did with Disney Afternoon Collection. And I assume what you mean is like the Disney
movie?
Aladdin,
Yeah,
the Lion King. What else was it? They kind of did that because I have that where it was Aladdin and you
Yeah.
got the Super Nintendo Aladdin,
Yeah.
the Genesis Aladdin, you got the Lion King, and it was you got both, I think, Genesis and Super Nintendo Lion King, but it was another game that was on there, and I can't remember what. I don't think it was just
Toy
those
Story.
two.
It
It wasn't Toy Story, but maybe he wants Toy Story on there. Gargoyles, they re-released Gargoyles on.
Yeah, I saw that.
and I should have bought it, but I did. I never played Gargoyles back in the day.
It was good. It was fun. We played it.
I think it
I think
came
we
out.
played the Genesis one though. Me and my brother,
Yeah.
he rented the Genesis.
I wonder if that came out around the time of Super Nintendo because I
Yeah.
was not Super Nintendo, the PlayStation. Because like
Yeah.
when I got my PlayStation, which was 30 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
When I say that out loud, it makes my brain kind of like what the heck?
Yeah,
I still have that original PlayStation. Still have it. I should plug it in and see if it
it works.
'Cause,
You got to turn it upside down.
No, I never had to turn mine upside down. Well, okay, back up. So
Yeah.
my cousin left my PlayStation on all night one time.
Yeah.
And then it stopped working as well as it's supposed to. And I think it ran into that issue where you had to turn it
Turn
upside
upside
down.
down.
But I sent mine to Sony to have it fixed.
Yeah.
Where a lot of people didn't do that.
Oh, okay.
So I never had to.
Yeah, that's the first thing I was like. Well, I think it was either my cousin or a friend of mine. I went over to their house and I was like, "Why is your PlayStation upside down?" It's like that's the only way I can play
Yeah,
it.
it won't work otherwise.
I was like, well, "Why don't you get it fixed?" And he was like, "Huh?"
Yeah, I sent it to him, and they sent
Yeah.
it back to me because, and it might have been before I got it modded.
Yeah, we didn't. I think we got our Saturn first.
Yeah,
And then we got the PlayStation afterwards. But then but at that time, I think it was on the second generation when we got ours.
and they fixed all that problem.
Yeah, they fixed all that. Let me ask you this then.
Yeah.
Since we talking about PlayStation, what is your favorite PlayStation game of all time?
Oh, that's really hard to say.
Well, I would say your top 5 then. How about that?
That's really hard to say too, because like sometimes it's the firsts that you play,
Yeah.
and when I got my PlayStation, I got Street Fighter Alpha.
Same.
And I can't
Yeah.
put Street Fighter Alpha on that list because though I love Street Fighter Alpha,
Yeah.
it was not just a PlayStation game.
Yeah, that's true.
So like it'd be kind of hard because I never actually said because like Symphony of Night
Yeah.
would definitely be on there.
Yep.
Tomba, I really like Tomba playing that.
You know
back in
what?
the
That
day.
game never got as much love it did when it came
should
out.
have got a lot of love. That game
Yeah.
was great.
The music was dope.
What's the game? I like one, and I never finished one. I need to sit down and finish one. Maybe I should do that because I wonder if I can finish one in one session.
1-1.
Yeah, finish one in one session. One.
1-1.
Yeah.
1-1 says. Oh, rival schools definitely.
Rival Schools is definitely
Definitely.
up there.
Yeah.
I really like Rival Schools. And
What
this-
would you compare? Would you like Rival Schools or Project Justice?
I like
think-
Project Justice a little bit more
Better.
than Rival Schools,
do
mainly
too.
because it's better. And in fact, which is weird, because I was sitting around today and I'm
Mm.
like, you're going to open up a game. You're going to play a game. You're going to open up a game. So I opened up Capcom Collections Volume 2.
Mm. Yeah.
That had Power Stone 2, Project Justice is on there. And I was like, let me see if I can get an online match. Ain't nobody online for Power Stone.
Really?
Yep, nobody was online. And then I decided to play. I think it's the arcade version.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
it's definitely not the Dreamcast version.
Okay.
Because I was getting my ass kicked by the computer. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, seriously.
Yeah, I would say PlayStation favorites definitely Resident Evil 2.
Hey, Resident Evil,
Why'd you buy me?
yeah, Resident Evil 2 and
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
And Resident Evil 1, shit.
Yeah. Breath of Fire 3.
No, I have that, never played it.
That's a damn good fighting game, or not? Or RPG. I should-
RPG.
Yeah, RPG.
Yeah. Maybe I stream that too. God darn it. I'm gonna have to make a streaming schedule and try to stick to it.
Yeah, really. Damn. I guess I'm gonna go Symphony of Night too. Symphony of Night is a damn good game.
Did you play the wrestling games on PlayStation or just the Nintendo 64?
I played Nitro. They had Nitro, and I bought that.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
But it didn't even come close to the 64 one.
No. 64 was way better.
What made them better?
Mechanics. It was the mechanics, and then like because like so you could do the finishers, but it was like you had to do like a combo move button, like in Tekken.
Nitro?
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah, because like in the what's the name the like No Mercy and all that, all you need was just like a flick of the analog stick and you do your finisher, and that's about it.
I never really got into wrestling games. I remember watching you play them because you used to make your own characters.
Yeah, I mean, I was tempted to buy the new one, but as of right now, I mean, if I decided I was gonna start doing like, if it came down to it, I might do my own like Call League, but it's like doing your own like tattoos and everything. You gotta be like on point or whatnot if you want to like make your own character. It takes a while because like somebody, if you. Oh yeah, yeah.
Total number one.
Yeah, total number. But no, if you're dedicated into it, yeah, you could pull it off. You could actually make a whole like wrestling league if you're doing it right. But I mean, it takes time and effort to like make the characters and everything. But I would say like yeah, and I think
sorry.
Toshinden.
When's the last time you played Toshinden? Like seriously, because when it first came out, Toshinden was fun.
Yeah,
that game has not aged well.
No, it has not. Not
at all.
Part 2 was even. Actually, you know, it's funny though. Peep this out. We didn't get our PlayStation until like years later.
Yeah.
But I rented Toshinden on the Saturn.
Yeah.
It was actually not as. It was okay. It wasn't bad, but it was okay.
Saturn games were not bad at all.
Because like Resident Evil was like it was like more brighter than
the
PlayStation one. Yeah.
I mean, like if the Sega Saturn was not a bad machine. It was just something that you literally had to program. And it's always been a problem with Sega stuff, except
marketing,
except for the Dreamcast. It's not just the marketing; it's the programming.
Yeah.
The harder it is to program for something, the more people are going to take the easy way out. And when they take the easy way out, it looks sometimes not as good as the other one because PlayStation was easier to program for. Yeah. Soul Blade was great on the PlayStation. I still play that open. I would turn on.
Yes,
I don't have to turn on my PlayStation because I put on my Polymega.
Yeah, just
play the opening.
Yeah, I remember we were watching it last time we was over here.
Yeah, just a few weeks ago. Actually, it was a few months ago now.
Yeah, a few months ago.
I pulled it on. It was just like, I just want to hear the opening because that opening was so dope.
Yeah.
And I'm mad they don't. That's one thing I miss.
Video game openings.
Exactly. I miss
that. I miss that.
I wish they would do that again because like video games fall into this stupid trope. Like, for example, I played Grand Theft Auto 3 today. I wanted to pop it in just to see how Liberty City looks compared to Grand Theft Auto 4.
Yeah.
And of course, 100% different. I was going to load up 4 to see if I can find Luigi's like strip club or whatever.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can find that in 4 because if it's both Liberty City, it should still be there and it should be in the same area.
Yeah.
But it had an opening.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, where's the last game that I played on current systems that has like
an intro?
In fact, Grand Theft Auto 4's intro is not really like an intro. It's not like before the game starts.
It's like a movie intro or like actual.
It was in game.
Okay.
But what I'm thinking of is like how that was because Tekken 2 had it, Tekken 3 had it.
Oh yeah.
Soul Blade had it. There's so many of them. You pop the game on, you get an opening movie.
Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur had the opening.
Soul Calibur didn't have an opening, not the same way. It was in game.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I'm talking about like a
CG opening. Okay,
yes.
I get what you're saying.
I want something like that, and I know like the games nowadays look like CG, so they don't have to do that.
I mean, it's like basically like the games you would just start click part. Of course we got to like go through the whole downloads, all that shit. Wait like 2 hours for your game to load, and then like. But it like jumps into it. It's like you press start and then the game jumps into it. You don't get like an opening like like Soul Calibur and all that shit.
It's before you even start the game. You just get it opening. Those are great. I mean, Tobo number 1 had one.
Street Fighter 4 did actually have one.
Street Fighter 4?
Yeah. That little shitty ass like weak ass.
I don't remember.
Why you when we're done watching, you'll be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Street Fighter 4 is kind of like when I started falling off on Street Fighter. Like,
Yeah,
I played, and we were around, even though I didn't play as much as
I never.
your brother, my brother,
Yeah,
your cousin, who
Yeah.
used to be like freaking Perry Masters, man. Like that one video of them going back and forth. Perry, I haven't seen any pros do that stuff. Like the
Yeah.
most you would ever see is that Daigo Perry. Now,
Yeah.
I have not personally seen them do the Daigo stuff. I don't know if they could.
no, Drew can do it. I
Did
mean,
he do it back then?
Yeah, he could do it. He actually did it. When he played Severio.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
See,
he parried the Chun-Li thing, and that was
yeah, they used to parry like no tomorrow. But I started falling out of favor of Street Fighter 4. Like I
Street
bought
Fighter
it.
Street Fighter 4 wasn't. I didn't like
I didn't
it.
play 5 hardly, and like I said, I got 6, and I played the demo, but the actual game is still in the cellophane, and I have no idea because when I want to play it, because like part of me wants to put another PlayStation 5 in my arcade cabinet.
Mhm.
I want to use the joysticks. I miss playing arcade style games with joysticks in an arcade setting, not on my lap.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up playing freaking on my lap. I played standing up. Now, mind
or
you,
sitting down because like
or
some
sitting down.
those cabinets.
It's like my cabinet, I sit down at my cabinet. I don't stand up in it. I want to play it like that, and I don't know. That's what I miss, and that's probably the reason why I don't dive into fighting games much anymore, because I want to play it like that.
No, I agree. Because like I have Samurai Showdown at the crib, and I don't play it.
I haven't played it.
Yeah, because I don't want to play it on controller.
That's been my issue too. It's just like I need to get another PlayStation 5 and see if I can stick it in my arcade cabinet, because my joysticks that are on there do USB, but I don't know if they will work with the 5, or I need to do a firmware update on them.
Yeah, because like that's another thing in the journal too, is like trying to find because I think doesn't Sony is coming out with their own fighting stick, but it's like $500 now.
I have not seen that.
They just showed it.
Oh yeah, no, I did see that.
Yeah,
No,
it's supposedly one. It's supposed you can play it either wired or wireless. That's another thing. It's like, dude, no one's gonna play a fucking fighting game with a wireless arcade.
Yeah,
stick.
because of the input lag. But did you see? I forget who makes it. I keep calling it the octopus stick because it has like an octopus on it, and I think they made it like the company is like calls themselves. But this stick is compatible with every video game system. And when I say every, I may not count the Atari 2600, but you can buy cables for every. You can buy one for the NES, SNES, for the Genesis. They plug in like Ethernet on one end, and then whatever you need on, and then the USB ones, it works with just like your PC, the PlayStation.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Even though
I
had a question for him, and I still haven't. I'd have to buy it to find out, because I put my PlayStation 3 in my cabinet, right?
Yeah.
My PlayStation 1 games work fine with the joystick.
Yeah.
But if I put in a PlayStation 2 game, it won't work.
Really?
Yeah.
You did a firm update?
I don't think it has to do with that.
Oh, okay.
PlayStation 3 games work.
Oh.
PlayStation 1 games work. But PlayStation 2 games won't work.
It's like
because it's USB.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. That's kind of messed up. How much?
Still got a Wii U? I still got a Wii U too. I just don't turn it on much because I only got like 4 games for it.
4 games.
I think I got Bayonetta.
That'll be all. That'd be the only reason why. Because like I'm still pissed about that. I played the first Bayonetta on Xbox. And,
oh yeah, and that one was amazing.
Yeah, and then they say, oh yeah, we're just gonna release it on a game system that I don't own.
Well, you gotta buy a Switch because they re-released Bayonetta 2 on the Switch.
I think I might have to just buy a Switch.
Yeah. What you call it? Def Jam. Def Jam. I haven't played it.
Vendetta was the best one.
Which one is that one?
The second one, I believe. With
which one? I don't know. Is that the one I got?
Fight for New York.
I don't know which one I got. I think I got Fight for New York.
Fight for New York is the best one.
Wait, I thought you said Vendetta was the best one.
Yeah, Def Jam Vendetta, Fight for New York.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yeah, it should be. Or Fight for New York.
Def Jam. I can't type. Def. Yeah, it is Fight for New York. It's not called Vendetta. It just says Def Jam Fight for New York.
Oh, okay. But anyways, it's still because what's the name? Chris Judge is a voice on the game, one of the characters.
Oh, really?
Yep. Christopher Judge, And yeah, see, Bayonetta is one of those games where you could play and just like don't give a shit if you die, or just like play the fuck out of it and don't care. You just get lost in the game. That's what I did. I was just like, just shoot shit.
I loved Bayonetta, but I played it like it was Devil May Cry though. In fact, I think it was better than Devil May Cry.
I did too. And that's kind of, I don't say it's blasphemy, but I agree, because like the fact that you can call forth a fucking giant ass like dog and like just rip people to shreds that's made of your hair is pretty dope. I mean, I wish like Dante could show more abilities, but like, fuck, he has a that boy. I ain't gonna. So the whole thing with his motorcycle turning into fucking chainsaws in the fifth one, I couldn't get with that.
I got to
and the hat thing.
Yeah, well, he was like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I couldn't. No, I was done. I was done after that.
I need to get back into Devil May Cry, because Devil May Cry 2 hurt my soul so much that I bought Devil May Cry 3. Exactly. I bought 3, 4, and 5, and the remake that they did, and haven't played it. I have intentions to play them, but I just haven't played it.
So you mean all those? What was it? What about DMC?
The first one was great. I played that one.
No.
Yeah, I bought that. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you mean that? Okay.
He has the black hair instead of the gray hair.
You played?
I played the demo for it. I didn't think there was nothing wrong with it.
I wouldn't mind a crossover Bayonetta DMC and Devil May Cry. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be crazy, because like, would they be on the same team, or would one be hunting the other one? Because she's like a witch that hunts angels, and he's a son of a demon, half demon.
They hunt demons.
Yeah, that hunts demons.
It would have to. I would say it would have to be something along the lines of the demons crossover, and then she's fighting demons, and then he's fighting angels, and then they meet, and then
Well, let me put this out there to the chat, because some of you guys would come through and watch a stream. If and when I beat Grand Theft Auto 4, should I play Bayonetta 2 or Devil May Cry 3? Or should I just go into Yakuza?
You want to go into Yakuza?
I'm playing Yakuza 5. I'm in the middle of it. But I don't have to start from the beginning.
But you want an excuse to play Yakuza.
I do. So I got one Bayonetta 2.
Yeah, see.
Now, because I have it on the Wii U.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not buying it for the Switch because I have it on the Wii U.
Is it like $20 on the Switch or something like that?
It could be cheap, but I have to have a physical. I'm not buying digital unless digital is only available. But the thing is, if you buy that physical, you get Bayonetta 1, but you get it digital. I don't think you can get Bayonetta 1 physical on the Switch.
All right, seriously, Hannah, we're making
two Bayonetta 2s.
We need to ban you right now.
Y'all sleeping on Ghost Slim.
We need to
ban. He's
ban
a big old troll.
I know. We on ban you, man. Just for
the troll burgers. I do have Goat Simulator. I did get it for free. I think I got it on PlayStation 4.
Okay, how many of those fucking things are out there? There's like so many simulators.
They're about to come out with a new one.
No, I'm not saying Goat Simulator. I'm talking about just simulators.
Regular simulator. Well, that was a joke game because they came out with some Microsoft simulator back in the day.
Yeah,
and there was just tons of them after that.
Yeah, no, they got that. They got Power Wash Simulator. They got fucking landscape simulator.
Yeah.
Police
Army simulator.
Police simulator. It's ridiculous, man.
There's the troll striking again. I feel like I stopped playing Binding of Isaac. I lost my skills, man. I was playing some of it today. Mm-hmm. I couldn't get off the first friggin' level. I'm dying on the first friggin' level, and I'm like, what is going on? I normally don't die, but like I'm playing with this character called Apollyon, and his power is he has what is called the Void. So instead of taking an item that you can use, if you void it, it could give you stats. Every time I void it, it gave me shitty stats. Oh, you can move a little bit faster and you get some luck. I was like, I need damage. Give me the damage.
Damage is king.
Squirrel with a gun. Yeah, you want to buy that for me? I'll play it. I'll play almost anything you buy it for me. If I don't own it, I'm not buying something to play it. You can just donate it to the cause. Donate it to the culture junkies.
Yeah, we accept donations.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
We definitely accept donations.
I have, and I can't remember who it is. He's probably in the chat. I don't remember if it was Marcus864 or MK Pryor, but they did donate Metroid Dread to the culture junkies, and I played the whole game on stream because it was done. So if you were to donate anything, I will stop whatever I'm playing and I'll play that whole entire game on stream because you did that, and because we love our friends.
So,
Definitely.
So if someone donates that Silver Surfer for Nintendo,
I would definitely play it, but I'd rather get the maximum
yeah,
collection.
Yeah, no, I think it looks a little bit because like from what I'm looking at, I think they put a little shine on it because it didn't look like that on Nintendo.
Yeah,
yeah, because I borrowed it from a friend, played it, tried to return it, and that motherfucker didn't want it back.
It was that like, LJN game.
It
was.
That's why,
it
was LJN. That was like he didn't want it back. I was like, damn, man. I think it's still in my folks' basement, and I got to look because I was like rummaging through the file cabinets. I was like, why is there a Mike Tyson's Punch Out from Nintendo in the damn thing? And then I was like, I thought we got, and I looked at Waffles. I was like, dude, I thought we sold this Silver Surfer game. It's like, I did too.
Well, you still got it now, then, unless you got rid of it. How do you get a game? It depends. You don't necessarily need to send any money, but I don't know. We'd have to like DM you because there's a way to do like. Mm-hmm. It doesn't have to be physical if it's donated. It could be digital in that aspect because that's what he did. He did a digital. Like I don't remember what he did. Because you can gift games, but I don't know if you can gift games on console. I know you can gift games on Steam.
That Steam and then that whole gifting thing or borrowing from on the Twitch too. You can do that.
Yeah, on the Switch too. Yeah, you can do like but I think you got to be in the same like household to do that. I don't know if you can do it over the internet.
Yeah.
We'd have to figure that part out because, like I said, I have 1,300 games plus that I literally want to play before I'm no longer on this floating rock, and I like to share it with all of you guys. And if it's something that I don't have in my collection, I most definitely will still try to share it with you because I like playing video games and I like, talking to people that like playing video games and I like being around people that like playing video games. And if you all want to watch and we can talk together, be a huge family. We can do that. Oh boy, look at that.
Look at the time.
It is.
It's about that time. So, yeah, it's about that time, chat. We would like to thank you all for joining the Light Skinned Crew.
Skin Friends Unite.
Yeah, the Light Skinned Crew. Hopefully we could do this again. It's just the light skinned people. That'd be funny. But Great Daidakuji, Simon says, we are out. Before we go, please like and subscribe. Send us, follow, do all the things. Until next time.
One quick question. I want to answer his question.
Yeah.
The game that I got that was newly made on a Genesis, I'm not 100% sure which one you're talking about because I have like 2 or 3 of them, but it could be Paprium if it's a beat 'em up. Mm-hmm. If it's a beat 'em up, it's Paprium. If it's not, it might be Xeno Crisis maybe. But yeah. Anyway, as he was saying.
We out.
We out.
Take care.
Y'all later.